talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. But it was my wedding day.
It was our wedding day.
We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
No clouds allowed in the sky.
Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin.
Thunder.
You're telling this story or am I?
I'm sorry, mi vida go wrong.
Bruno says it looks like rain.
Why should he tell us?
In doing so, he floods my brain.
I will like the umbrella.
Buried in a hurricane.
What a joyous day, but anyway,
We don't talk about
Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
Hey, grew to live in fear, Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left abuela in the family fumbling, grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
7-foot frame, right so long his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
He told me my fish would die the next day. Dead.
No, no. He told me I'd grow a gut, and just like he said,
that all my hair would disappear. Now look at my hair.
your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read.
He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine.
Oye, Mariano's on his
He
way.
told